Today, I am excited to show you this beautiful home situated in the Riverview community of East Wenatchee. This home is just over 3,000 square feet, has 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and some spectacular views of Malaga. Come on in and let's take a look. I want to give you a quick scan of this neighborhood. It's a very quiet neighborhood. As you can see, we're on the end of a cul-de-sac. This home is proudly listed by Peggy Lord of Berkshire Hathaway Jessup Real Estate. 2056 Legacy Place, Southeast, East Wenatchee is the address of this home. We are located just a little bit outside of East Wenatchee. It takes about 5 minutes to get downtown, and really close by this home you have the Highlander Golf Course, Circle 5 Winery, and Union Hill Cider House. This location is so quiet and very peaceful, which is something you will really enjoy out on the back patio, looking at the spectacular views of Malaga, which we will take a look at in just a few minutes here. Take a look at all of the detail and the craftsmanship work, from the different sidings to how the windows are trimmed out to the eaves. This home was built by Timberwood Construction, which is one of our premier custom home builders here in the Wenatchee area. This grand entryway really starts to set the tone for the interior of the home. As you can see, our front door is an 8-foot door, and all of the ceilings in this home are skyscraping. The floor plan of this home is really well thought out. Although this is a 2-story home, all of the primary living space is on this main floor. So if you were looking for an easy, accessible home with maybe a little bit of bonus or game room downstairs, this floor plan is a great option for you. As I mentioned a little bit earlier, we are outside of kind of the core of either the cities, Wenatchee or East Wenatchee, but it is super easy to get around from this location. It takes 6 minutes to get to Costco or Safeway. It'll take about 7 minutes to get to Eastmont High School, which is the school district that this home resides in. And it's going to take you about 11 minutes to get to the core of downtown Wenatchee. So this home, you really get peace and quiet with a very easy traveling location. As we enter the main living room, you can see these ceilings are already exceptionally tall, and the builder decided to go even further and vault them even higher. You can see on the back side of this home, it is just banks of windows, which gives you great southern exposure and a lot of natural daylight all throughout the day. We just saw the fireplace there, and that is a gas fireplace. This home does have plumbing for natural gas throughout, which is not something we see a lot of in the Wenatchee area, so that's definitely an elevated upgrade. I love these floors. The lightness of them reflects the light from the windows, just beaming it throughout the home. I really enjoy how it is two-toned, so no matter what paint colors you do in the future or furniture, it's going to be very easy to match it with these floors. Let me know what you think in the comments. I want to hear, do you like these floors? Sometimes the camera doesn't quite catch scale, and this dining room that I'm in right now is large enough to put a large dining room table. So that gives you the option to convert the formal dining room that we just saw into an office if you need that extra office space. This kitchen is really laid out for entertaining. You have the island here with your quartz, modern speckled countertop, inlaid stainless steel sink, and dishwasher. The space is really great for prepping food while still socializing with others in the home. All of the cabinetry in the kitchen is soft close. And I want to point out that the stove that is currently in the home is electric, but there is plumbing in the wall to convert to gas if you choose. If you are new to this channel, I want to introduce myself. I am Amanda Dahlman, a local real estate agent in Central Washington, and I help a lot of out-of-area buyers buy homes in Central Washington. I do these video tours specifically for my clients who want to view homes and aren't able to do so in person. Whether you are out of state or here in the area, I would love to help you find your home in Central Washington. Okay, we will take a quick look at the Samsung Smart Fridge and Freezer before we go down the hall and look at a couple of the bedrooms. Tell me your opinion about smart refrigerators in the comments. Is it a must-have? Is it one of those things like once you've used one, you would never go back? I want to hear what you have to say about it. I'm really excited to show you the backyard and views of this home because it really has something special to offer. This floor plan is so thoughtfully laid out. We are headed down the hall to two of the secondary bedrooms. And what I really like about this is it's separated from the primary suite. So it really gives that primary bedroom a little bit more privacy. So here's first of the two. And once again, for scale, you can easily fit a queen or king size bed in this bedroom. Now we are going to enter the primary bathroom on the main floor. As you can see, it's nestled between two of the secondary bedrooms. You have Jack and Jill sinks, and through the mirror there, you can see that both the toilet and the shower are behind a second door, which is just great for a little extra privacy. As we walk through this home, you're going to notice that everything is a little bit elevated. Just like the front door, all of the doors inside are 8 feet tall. There is black hardware throughout, and all of the lighting has been updated. This is one of my favorite views from the secondary bedrooms. You have the old historic barn. And I want to point out, look at how far away the neighbors are. On new construction, we don't typically see lot sizes like this. And that is something that's really special to this neighborhood. As we enter the primary bedroom, you can see the sunlight flooding in, reflecting off of the updated floors, and of course, this very glamorous chandelier. You're starting to get a little taste of the views from the primary bedroom, and just imagine waking up and looking out to the mountains and the Columbia River. These views are absolutely breathtaking. You can see here right behind the privately fenced backyard, that is a small park that is just for the HOA. So you're not going to get a home built behind you blocking these views. So this patio is southern facing, and you are going to see some of the most spectacular sunrises from this porch. We're talking purples and oranges. You're also looking at Malaga across the river there, which is rolling hills covered in orchards. In a few weeks, those orchards are going to start blooming flowers, and it's just really a spectacular view to have. Okay, here we are walking into the primary suite bathroom with his and her sinks and that quartz countertop that flows throughout the home, and of course, more soft closing cabinets. I just want to point out once again the thoughtfulness. This bathroom has the deep soaking tub with the shower, the toilet behind a closed door, and a very spacious walk-in closet. We will walk through the utility room and three-car garage at the end of the video, but I want to take you downstairs to this grand open bonus area, as I would call it. And I call it bonus area because, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this home is really laid out to where you can completely live on that main floor. Okay, this is what I love about this downstairs area is it's fully open. So to give you an idea of scale, you can easily put a full-size pool table down here, probably a shuffleboard, a ping pong table. This area is just, it's a very large space. And I also want to point out that those tall ceilings continue to flow even in this downstairs area. Here we have just a little extra storage space with your furnace, and there is a sub pump back here in this corner. This is your access to get under the house, and you can see it is very easy. There's a lot of space under here if you need to access the underside. So there is a really generous size bedroom and bathroom down here, which is really nice if you have guests and they would like a little more privacy, or maybe you need a home office that is separated from the rest of the hustle of the house. This is a very nice size room. You can easily put a king size bed down here. Okay, take a look at the shower curtain here. This really helps show the scale of the ceilings down here in the downstairs. Once again, this bathroom has the solid surface countertops, soft closing cabinets, and a really fun hex pattern in the floor. A lot of times when we get outside of city limits, a good majority of the homes in the area are on well and septic. However, this home is connected to both city water and sewer. It also offers irrigation, which really can help with those water bills. I just want to point out these trees that have been planted here to give you a little additional privacy. This home sits on a lot that is just shy of a quarter of an acre, and this backyard is so flat and big. I would say that there's probably some potential to add in a pool. The property is fully landscaped and fully fenced for a little more security and your furry friends. Let's head back upstairs and take a look at the utility room and the garage. Right off of the laundry room, you have a little bit extra storage for your linens. Once again, just really thought out design. So in here right now, you just see a washer and dryer, but this room is also plumbed for a utility sink. And you can also see just to the left there, there's more storage, which would be a great spot for vacuums and brooms, really as like a chemical closet. Now for the three-car garage, you can see there is a man door there that will give you access to the front yard. And then you have a two-bay garage door and a single bay garage door. You also have your hot water tank behind its safety bar and electrical panel, and then irrigation controls here on the left side of the garage. Thank you for joining me today. If you are looking for a well-designed and laid out home with some really custom classic character and spectacular views, this could be the home for you. Make sure to reach out for your private showing.